So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Oh, now we talk about Diane. Hey everybody, Mazer here. Welcome back to Deadly Premonition. We're on episode 3, chapter 14, the tea break. Now, yesterday we did a ton. So today we're going to focus on primarily the main story, unless the opportunity for more side missions opens up during our normal, run through the game. And it looks like York is lost in his mind palace. Ah! Hello, creepy adult. Oh, that's Harry. So says Harry Mason. Blessed be Harry Mason. Nice fighting! Congratulations on getting through Xenoblade.
There's no turning back. You still want to enter?
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go.
Daddy York?
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Ah, mother jump scare. That's not good. Not the red plant! But it's okay, we get sugar donuts. Hey, York. I think it's time to shave York. His beard's not going to get any bigger. I could have sworn you get a trophy for, like, letting the beard grow, but I guess not. Yep, we're still stinky. We better change our outfit, too. That's a gigantic newspaper.
Mr.
Holy
Morgan,
crap.
do you want a refill?
Hi, Polly.
Yes. Thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Harry.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Oh, she's so upset. All right. We finally got ourselves a good meal. We got ourselves a nice rest. Oh, look who it is. Kason. Where's our hotel room? Our hotel room is behind us. What the hell's Kason doing here? Creepy bastard. He left a flower, a plant by our room. I don't appreciate that. Alright. We're gonna go with Hawaiian Blue right now. And Sex Appeal we are going to send out for the wash. Yeah, that looks nice. That's a nice leisure suit. Look at that. We don't have a tie that will impale us anymore. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get all clean shaven here. Emily would like that if we were clean shaven. Oh, there's the York we all know and love. I don't consent to this plant being here. Well, York and I are now in competition on who can get Emily. What do you want, Kason?
Hey, am I still a suspect?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh, did you find out who did it?
You did.
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right?
Toy.
What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel.
So you're filthy.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
Oh God, yes we do. I don't like you.
It looks like Kason is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
I don't think Emily would be interested in Kason. I don't think he got anything to worry about there, York. Sit. Good boy. Emily, calm down.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
I'm a sly fox.
Are you really an FBI agent?
Yes.
I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigation.
They don't.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic.
Yep. I should
Plus, you can't
know.
hope to capture such a
Wait.
killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, look at my sexy car.
I was an idiot for thinking you might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
What is wrong with your eyes? She's like this. She's so disgusted in York. She's like, ugh, my eye won't stop twitching. Oh, there's George just chilling out outside. Yeah, haunted math time.
Yo, dude.
I think I do have to chat with him, yeah.
Hey, man.
Keith, what's wrong? You're usually more upbeat.
You really want me to drag you down too, FBI?
Maybe I can pull you back up.
Oh.
Well, I've lost something, man. My most precious treasure in the whole world.
Oh, he lost his guitar.
Most precious after my family. My guitar, man. It's gone. Lily said she gave it away. Gave it away. Can you believe that? She says it's my fault for not tidying up the storeroom.
Wow,
I don't get it,
rude.
man. What kind of logic is that? I didn't tidy up the storeroom, so I have to lose my guitar?
All right, we're going to give him the guitar back.
Right, FBI? Man to man, you see where I'm coming from.
Your guitar means that much to you.
Oh, my meeting with that fine guitar is what led me onto the path of rock, man. It was
Rock
back
and
in high
roll,
school.
dude.
I made my first visit to Seattle. The world was tired of pop music, and people were crying out for a new sound. It was only a few years before grunge would explode out of Seattle. I met a true rocker there, man. He had the sunglasses, a biker jacket, and the long hair. Man,
Nice.
he even had a bandana. I mean, he was behind the times by then, but nevertheless, the pure white guitar on his back hypnotized all who passed him. In the midst of everyone wanting something
Back
new,
in the hole.
I glimpsed a tradition that had to continue. That's right. It's called rockabilly.
I
You
love
dig me,
rockabilly
right, man?
music, actually.
The world can't be
I actually really
built
do
solely
like
on new
rockabilly.
things. I couldn't help myself. I approached him and opened my mouth. I told him what I was feeling, FBI, right there on the street. I don't remember the words I used now. It was like a dream. But it sparked something inside me.
What's that on
I
the
can tell
counter?
you that. Our shared love of music allowed us to talk
Sugar
like old friends. Before I
Fresh?
knew it, I'd been hanging out with this guy for 3 days. When
Sugar
I finally had
Fresh?
to go home, what do you know? He gave me that guitar, man.
Super
He
fresh.
said that the soul of rock should be passed on to the next generation. That is how the legendary guitar Grekach came into my hands. Well,
Great crotch.
thanks for listening anyway, FBI. It means a lot to me.
All right, we're going to give up the guitar, everybody. It's a good weapon, but that hitbox is wanky as hell. All right. Oh no, there's the spiritual map is in the inventory.
Hey man, this map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track.
Okay.
Now, that was a busy place back when the lumber trade was big. No one goes near it now, you know. It's like a train graveyard.
I like graveyards.
On top of that, some folks say they've even seen ghosts there. I
Ghosts.
don't mean 1 or 2 ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds.
Oh God!
Every now and then, a golden opportunity comes along. Like a chance to leave home for a while and earn a lot of money. There were plenty of them at the end of the 80s. The lumber mill was severely short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go. No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from. A fair amount of them decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Ah, no.
I don't know.
The
It
head of
just
the lumber mill
like
had been
I guess it
lying to
depends how
them.
many people are living in
Wait
that
just a
train
little
car.
longer.
Train cars are pretty
We'll have work
big.
for
You can make them into a
soon.
nice
You know,
little
that kind of thing.
like
He was just a lying
little
scumbag.
Heidi shack.
No way to rock, man. But lies, they only last so long. With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But then, something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire. With all them inside it.
Incredible timing indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. And the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill.
Of course
It
not.
made the news as an accident. But the rumor says that a large number of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
Number 15, map to psychic spot B. Nice. We get the infinite shotgun if we go there. All right, let's give him back his guitar. Cause we're a nice guy. Ah!
Oh, baby! Where did you find it?
Lily gave it to me as a reward for cleaning up the storage room.
Just straight up
I
throw the
see.
wife under the bus.
Well, I'm happy to see it with you. Treat it well. I'll just do the manly thing and forget about it.
No,
Now, Keith,
no.
I can't play it myself. Instruments exist to be played, not to become an ornament.
Or beat zombies
What
with.
am I going to do with it? Use it as a weapon? That's not what it's for. You're the owner of this guitar.
I already beat
You
like
should have it.
a bunch of Ghost
Your
Girls
story
heads with
relit
it,
the
so.
burned-out fire of rock in my soul.
FBI, you're all right. Hey, just hold on a moment.
What you got for me, buddy?
Take this then, in exchange.
Gold card!
It's a gold card, our super discount
Yeah,
card. There's no
man.
markup on anything we sell you if you use this. This, in a way, means I'd work for no pay for you, man.
Are you sure?
Of course, we're buddies, man. Yeah.
Yeah! Well, I guess an infinite shotgun is a very important weapon, so before we go to Harry Mason's place, which I'm pretty sure will be a new haunting grounds.
Zach, we've ended up with the third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Oh, York, don't think that way.
Dive? When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk.
Shotgun time! You know, these remind me of the Onimusha games where you had those gauntlets, those pit gauntlets. All right. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, these guys have a lot of health. We're we're going to have to be on our best behavior for this area. They have... Oh, God. All right, we cool? Creepy little bastards. What's this? Mission knife. We don't need knives. Money can't buy knives. One time, I dropped $1,000 on a counter at a Walmart, and I said, give me a knife. He's like, no can do, because money don't buy knives. It's kind of one of the reasons you never see them around anymore. One time I was on a hike, and I came across a giant rubber plant. I was unable to cut it down because, you know, money can't buy knives. So I had to walk around the rubber plant and continue my hike. York, move! No, it's from Surf Ninjas. He goes, really? What's the treasure? Money? Gold? No. Something even money can't buy. The knives of Quan Su, or whatever the quote was. Yeah, go through the door. And then their friend goes on this huge rant about money can't buy knives. And it's amazing, and I love Surf Ninjas. I think that movie has aged very well. I don't care what anyone says. It's awesome. Oh! I didn't see this coming. I'm not being facetious either. I literally did not see this coming. Oh, shoot. Ironically, keeping the guitar would have actually helped here because it's a one-hit kill with this enemy. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Right in the butt! Shoot her in the butt! Oh, shoot, that didn't work. Ah! There we go. That's not my wrench. Flop. I guess you could call her a heliflopter. Sword? What? I get a katana? I thought this was, I thought I got a shotgun here. Now I do get a shotgun. Oh, hell yeah, I'm a happy boy. Can he get the... Oh, yeah, you're right. It has a durability and everything. Oh, it has low durability. Boo. I hear another one. Where are you, little bastard? Oh, you're behind the explosives. Did he just try to hit me with a goddamn shotgun? Yes, yes, amazing. I love his little commentary as he shoots things. Amazing, yes, yes, amazing. Good, good. Magnum bullets. Ooh, a magnum would be nice. Hey, how many of these rooms are there? Boop, boop, boop. All right, we're done. Shotgun. Freaking beautiful. Mission complete, Zach. Repair. Map of Psychic Spot B has been completed. We are awesome. Who the hell's hanging out here? Oh, I didn't know they lived here. Following the river. That's the lumber mill. So if we follow the road this way, up. Well, I think it's time for us to do Sigourney, right? I told you everybody we'd do her if we find her. Alright, her house, if we just follow the road, it's just a straight shot. Get in the car. Some more knockoff American Idiot, let's go! God, this car handles beautifully. No point in starting the story time yet, Zach. I'm Zach York. Because we are going to get out of the car very soon for Sigourney. Dang, this car is fast. We're at 90 right now. Oh, driving is a pleasure when you got a good car like this. Alright, our lady should be coming up real soon. Triple check our map so we don't overshoot her. I think we did overshoot her actually, shoot. Holy crap, yeah we did. That's alright. It's alright. There's... Yeah, we must have just zoomed right on past her. I want to know what the hell we're hitting in the road. The hell? I think we clipped through something. Why is this car driving so funky all of a sudden? There we go. Alright, keep an eye up and we should be coming up to her right after these turns. I'm starting to wonder if York's car's bugged out. See, we're like bouncing. Look, you see that? We're bouncing. Ugh, that worries me. Of course, we're also on like a weird hill area, so. Alright, this is the cemetery. She's right here. Good. I wonder how I missed her. Oh, she didn't load, that's why. That's right, it is invincible. I just don't want to clip like through something and end my investigation again.
Go somewhere before we visit Harry?
Yes, we're going to deal with our pot lady. What's up, Sigourney?
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Here we go again. But it's okay. I need to get to know more about the pot after all.
Very well then. Hurry up. Look, my pot is getting cold.
Zach, has she been roaming farther and farther away from her home?
Yes.
Is she testing us, perhaps?
Now, get the car going. My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1,
go. Woohoo!
This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold?
I'm literally going the fastest I've ever gone in this game. Yeah, we follow this road.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
What do you think this knockoff American Idiot song is called? Alright, through the tunnel.
This is not good. It's losing more and more.
Nope, not through the tunnel.
At this rate,
Alright, this is now it's going to be a straight shot.
hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you
English
see my pot is
Thunderhead.
getting
There you
cold?
go.
This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry!
My question is, how did you get out here while it's still warm?
Can't you see my pot is getting cold?
Whee! We're almost there, Sigourney. Don't worry. Gotta make sure I don't hit anybody, though.
Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold.
Alright, her neighborhood's coming up right. Wow, we made up here fast!
Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth.
Don't worry, love. We're home. We're home. We're home. We're home. We're home. There, we made it. Canadian moron, Australian genius, English thunderhead. There you go, sweetie. We're done.
Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
Yay!
Somehow made it in time. But Sigourney, I just have to ask. If you don't want the pot to get cold, why don't you just stay at home?
Quiet. Don't say things like that out loud. You don't want people to hear you like that, do you?
Sorry. I was just wondering.
I want the pot to get a breath of fresh outside air.
Fresh air.
Just go to your backyard, love.
I had a very wild student once. I was forced to lock him in the punishment room many times, but he didn't improve at all. In fact, he just got worse. We all hate being locked up in a stuffy room, don't we?
And stop locking kids in rooms!
For the pot, I'd feel bad for leaving the pot locked up in the house all day. It's the same for your job too, isn't it? The more you chase, the more the criminals run. You hear? The best stew is one that isn't overboiled.
I got George's car.
Oh my pot
Apparently she just owns George's car. Why not? Alright. Alright, where are we on our map? Luckily, this actually took us towards Harry's manor, so I think we should be able to get there pretty easily from here. This is how I drive in a cul-de-sac. It's a very accurate representation. I am the one. I'm guessing that's George's truck. Yeah, I just smashed it. How is he, Harry?
Zach, picking up from where we left off, Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I did at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I liked punk rock, but we liked different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I liked the more twisted ones, like the Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop!
We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked. For some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Oh, I like driving when the car's this fast. This is lovely. We're just having a nice afternoon. A legal drive on the wrong side of the road. And look how fast we made. Mason's house is the furthest in the game, and look how quickly we made it here. Whoop. Yay, best character time! Oh, this is just his driveway.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
I'm gonna start a cult. A Harry Mason cult. Called the Masonites. Oh, good. We just skipped that whole part. I love that. I like that it spent $1 to save, and then we got like $100 just for entering a new era. Creepy statues.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Oh, not Harry Mason, it's Harry Stewart. I was reading my map and I kept saying Mason, it's Mansion. Mansion. So no Masonites for us. We're Stewartites. We're stewards.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
Who designed your mansion, Spencer? I'm running through mud. I'm so slow. Oh, what's this? 356. Erotica Fate Pastorally. Erotica. Erotica Fate Pastoral. So says Mr. Stewart. Don't mind me, Harry. I'm just gonna... Oh, this is the Spencer Mansion, isn't it? Harry, you clever dog. You made a Resident Evil mansion, didn't you? Alright, let's get rid of a bunch of these weapons we no longer need. Oh, it's mandatory to have the handgun. That's a clever little thing. We're good. Oh wait, there's another umbrella here. This is guest room 4 umbrella. What other secrets are you hiding in your mansion, Harry? You have a knight key, a spade key, a diamond key. You have a sword key, a shield key, a monkey, crow key. You have a crow key. I think that's all the keys from Resident Evil, right? Okay, we stole umbrellas from every room. Because that's what we do when we're visiting Harry Stewart. We just steal umbrellas. Ah, Harry, you bastard! Three, 5, 6. All right, so I got the umbrellas. What do I do with them? Can I put umbrellas away? I cannot. Okay. Oh, here we go. Three. Five. Six. Easy peasy. Ah! Oh, Harry. Oh, Harry, you cheeky little bastard. Yes! Yes! Tea time. Saxophone time.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired by your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place. More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location. It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
Boom, boom, boom. Easy. A crowded place that's nice and quiet. Cemetery, baby.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
I have.
Must be the graveyard.
Bullseye!
There's
Called
lots
it.
of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
I wonder. Can I go back into his house? I can't. Alright. I was going to say I could sleep here and do the final Sigourney mission since it's a new chapter, but I guess we can't. Alright, graveyard time, graveyard time. Well, I know I got the bone from the tree of Anna.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
Ooh, cemetery boss?
Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Oh, not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Oh, is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually.
I got 3 spots where I think
there
a bone
tree
is.
in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds. Red seeds. That tree does.
If this is giant, ominous, yep.
And that one too. All red seeds.
Wait, we were here earlier. There was no red trees before. Monster trees. Hey, Agility, what's up? Get out of my way, bud. Red vines of death. Freaking Brian, the graveyard attendee, is just like, what is he doing over there? Oh shit, where'd she come from? Ah! Oh my god! Ah! There we go. That was annoying as hell. Well, the shotgun's sorta good, but slow as balls. So far, the machine gun still is our best weapon.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
Okie dokie.
But you know about these seeds? They were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool.
We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
There are 3 locations where I think the final bones are. Let's see here. I'm debating what we should do. I promised chat we'd focus on the storyline. Do whatever. Have fun! I should have fun. Alright, well in that case, I got 3 spots that I believe might be the location of the bone. Of the last 2 bones we need. But... yeah, we can't trigger them because of his, Well, we might as well just get the bones. Even if we can't trigger the quest right now. So one of the bones that I think I missed is right by Suehiro. And I think the other one might be near Anna's house.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Thank you. Talk to me, Harry. Who's Harry Mason? That sounds like a name we should know. Isn't that from Silent Hill? Yes! It's what's her name's dad.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
Don't assume. Oh! Game glitched.
Yes?
Oh. Offers us food and sleep. That's lovely. Oh my god, freaking Stewart. 14, 23, 26, Moonlight Appassionata, Les Adieux. 14, 23, 26. Fourteen, 23, 26. Oh my god. You freaking rich bastard. This guy's played way too much Resident Evil. I should have wrote it down. I have such a bad short-term memory for crap like this. $14, 23, 26. That's what I thought. Okay. Pushy puzzle time. Pushy puzzle time. Alright, where is... Six is right there. God. A long way to push. he's just in this room watching us on CCTV laughing? He's like, I can't believe I got the FBI agent to do this. That's one. Glowy green eyes of doom. Alright. At least these two should be very... Oh, boo. If this is Resident Evil, there'd be like 8 dogs chasing us right now. Every time we like solve it, we get attacked a little more. Little psycho person in the Napoleon suit would be giggling at us. There, you happy? Crazy old man. Any cool toys in your in your house? What's this? Yeah, what is that? Wait, I got turned around. Damn it. Whatever. Told you he was watching us. Oh look, ray tracing before ray tracing existed.
Harry, turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
It really is. I love the view.
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's really important.
Okay.
Let me tell you a story.
Story time!
50 years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist Red started to
The
become
volume dropped.
a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower. Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore.
Tap, 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 tap.
The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
50 years ago?
The military.
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
I was there!
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple.
I am the Raincoat Killer.
I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time.
Yeah.
What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will.
Uh-huh.
The new Raincoat Killer. Yes.
Anarchy. Anarchy.
The real one. What you want to know more about is the new one. Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special. And someone else did too. The human imagination can
excuse me.
tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal.
Oh.
This new fabricated legend was passed on from one
to the next.
evolving and changing every time.
Preach it, Harry.
Some may have actually taken the seeds to try them out, to prove the legend, that is. York, the red seeds you have
Sudden plant rendering.
other murders. They all came from this town, together with that one evil rumor. People on the other side.
I am digging the reflections. I'm just mesmerized by them.
And new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on.
The game is afoot.
You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased?
Yes.
Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office. Got it.
The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation. I need you to bring those documents here to me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
What is that, 3 chapters down? I mean, it doesn't hurt that chapters are like super short. And we should be on number 16 now, right?
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Yes.
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Got you. Hold on. Isn't there an open grave we keep seeing in cutscenes? Aha! We are smart!
Looks like someone else can't sleep around here. But why leave such a comfy grave?
Brian, my boy! My boy!
A wild dog took bones from the grave.
Are there many wild dogs around here?
Just one.
Someone dug up grave.
So a grave robber started it. And then in comes the wild dog.
Skull, breastbone, hip bone, left hand, right hand, left leg, right leg, 7 bones. Taken by dog. Agent, could you find them? I can't.
We got to go to Silent Hill. Dog is in charge.
You're the keeper of the graveyard. I understand your disposition, but I have my own job to do.
But I just so happen to have 7 bones in my bag.
Agent, look for bones. I can't leave here. Please. I beg you.
Beg you. Don't worry, bud. I got you. I got your bones right here. Here's one.
Is this one of them?
2. I like that he's like, is this one of them? Like, is this human bone that I found the same human bone? And Brian's like, no, that's the wrong kind. Throw that one away.
Is it?
I can't just give them all over? That's okay. We got one more left. Right? It's like, is this one of them? No, York. I need a different skull. Obviously.
Is this one of them?
That is a bone. Thank you. That's all. Agent, thank you. Thank you.
I like
Now
this
I
guy.
can sleep again.
This key.
Brian's house. That's a bitchin' key, dude.
A key? For what?
My house. Downtown.
Downtown.
Big house. Door.
Downtown.
The key in my back garden.
Oh, God.
A treasure.
Oh, God.
Take it. Go and look.
Do we want to dig through his backyard? Yes, chat wants us to dig through the gravedigger's backyard. The insomniac gravedigger's backyard. The man who lost 7 bones. Okay. Right up the street and around the corner, so we might as well drive. Oh, he has a cool house, too. Oh. Can I go inside Brian's house? Oh, creepy gargoyles. Alright. Push. Yeah, I dig this guy's house. Dark, please. What are we looking for? I want. Everyone in town's like, did you hear gunshots? It's just York. And they just put their hands on their hips and they shake their heads and laugh. They have, that York. Alright, so I'm in your backyard, bud. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Alright. Oh wait, look inside the trees. Huh. There might be another part of the backyard. Let's try the other side of the house. I'm lost. There we go. Oh wait, look! Ladder! Brian won't mind if we just Resident Evil this, will he? I thought there's an item down there. It's just a squirrel. This is obscene how silly this is. Oh, we found an item. Wesley's Special. How's this? Is that a flamethrower? Yes! York is armed. That breaks the lock. That's beautiful. I still want to know if we can go inside his house, but yeah, I can't. Get to try out our new toy. Oh no, there's not going to be a dark. It's not going to be a dark encounter right now. We're just stealing files. Didn't we already do the police station? No, we haven't done the police station. We did the hospital.
Can there really be documents here that the FBI doesn't even have? What do you think, Zach?
I wouldn't be surprised. It's a small town. I'm sure cover-ups are common here.
York!
Ah!
I told you, that's nothing more than local folklore.
Harry said that he was there.
The raincoat killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people. Play with their minds, too.
George, Emily. Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
God dang it.
Very well.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
Emily looks very uncomfortable right now. God dang it!
They're here too, Zach. This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
Let's flamethrower some zombie critters.
I swear. Don't let me die.
Oh, they can set me on fire though. Ah, range is rough.
Don't want to die. Let me die. Don't want
Ah, shoot!
to die.
Flamethrower, bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. Okay, flamethrower's cool. But, they rush you when they're on fire. That's bad. Hmm?
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Yes, we are. So apparently we messed up a mission to get unlimited Magnum. We already gave up the bones, so we could no longer get the Magnum from the doggy. 'Cause apparently the dog has the Magnum. Yes, we have to let him steal all 7 bones first. Broken safe. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll get the unlimited RPG or something later. I can't remember if I saved or not. It's okay. Dodge and dodge, dodge and dodge. Oh, that's not good. We can't be expected to get every badass weapon. Because we already got the flare from the doggy. Oh my god, my wife is like heating up some cruise. Oh, gun! Besides, our spray and pray method really works. I swear. Boom. Just ignore the zombie coming up from behind. Dried drops of water. Nope, don't need a profile yet. I think it's creepy when these guys freaking laugh. Any other items? Let's get some spare cash. Don't need for... Ooh, yeah. When do we take damage? Let's see which one of these is an actual door. You look like a door. Red seed. Profiling time. Let's see. Who has access to the police department who would do something like this?
Zach, looks like we need to continue our search for the documents.
Creepy grin. York Morgan grin.
George, I'll get right to the point. It looks like someone else has just removed the documents I'm looking for.
Huh? Removed?
The cabinet looks like it had been forced open.
That's impossible. No one could break into there.
No, Emily. There is one person that can access that room at any time.
Only one person in the whole police department.
You don't mean Thomas?
It's too early to speculate. And profiling is my job, remember? More importantly, Emily, could you get me a coffee? A fresh one if possible.
Coffee? At a time like this? Why now?
I'm thirsty.
Emily, please. This is very important. Some coffee. And bring some milk on the side.
Zach, you know something, don't you?
I do.
I'm getting us some coffee. So tell me what you know.
I will. I know who the killer is.
Ah, Zach, this is amazing. Even the taste of her coffee is thrilling, to say the least.
What?
No, nothing. This isn't the cup that Thomas always uses for me, is it?
I'm sorry about that too, then. I just used a cup that was nearby. You have a problem with that?
Problem? Not at all, my dear Emily. The coffee is perfect. Well, okay, taste aside, this cup certainly is perfect.
Velvety
George,
Falls.
We're going to Velvet Falls. There's something waiting for us there. I can feel it.
York, are you joking? You're trusting your cup?
No, Emily. Going to a waterfall just might be a good idea. In feng shui, a waterfall is known to be a source of power. Even if we find nothing there, I'm sure it will give us some power.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, George.
You see all those movies in the background? Those are the Police Academy
All right.
sequels.
I'll go get it.
Fishing?
I bet
Are
you.
you too serious?
George, do you have a net?
I love that York has been like proven time and time again to be like 100% right about everything, and Emily's just like, ah, still. Another chapter done. That's what, 3 chapters now? 4 chapters? Making up all our progress. On 17. I don't know where to buy this legendary bait though. I'd like to buy more bait. We need to become a master at baiting in order to catch all the fish and cards.
Hope we can catch a big one.
There's a body in the lake, isn't there? Get it again. I do tell you, hearing this music is like visiting. I mentioned this at the first stream. It's like visiting old friends. I forgot just how much I loved this game. And you know what's even better? You know what's better? Sometimes you'll play something or watch something, and the first time you play or watch it, you're like, damn, that was amazing. But when you go back, you're like, no, it's okay, but not as good as I remembered. No, this is still as good as I remember. Oh, don't give me that. What do you mean investigation failure? It's your damn fault, game. Hey! Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. What'd I get? Oh, I skipped what I got. God dang it. Stop failing, York.
2 hours later.
Yes! Woohoo!
Good fishing, Zach. We've caught something to brag about now. In all the history of the FBI, I'm probably the only one who fished out documents thrown into a waterfall. Don't you think so, Zach?
My God.
I just don't believe it. Files from a waterfall.
Oh, you 3 were there too, huh? Where were you? You know, a bit easier if I just walked into the water. For eternal life and eternal power, make 4 human sacrifices on rainy nights, each after eating the seeds. Make sure the sacrificed eat the seeds too before they die. The sacrifice must also not speak while they're being killed.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer. George, have you ever seen this handwriting?
Yes. It's Thomas's.
George, I need to take these documents to Harry. He said he'd tell me everything once I take the docs to him.
But those are classified. I can't allow a civilian to view them. Especially that deranged old goat who owns most of the town.
Well, then he owns the files too.
I agree with George. Harry is... how can I put it? He might be dangerous.
Why? Because the skull mask?
You don't need to worry.
Judgmental much?
You said it yourselves, didn't you? There has never been a mass murder case in this town. That means these documents pertain to a case that never actually happened. Just look at it as though they never actually existed either.
Ridiculous.
York, I'm sure you've got a plan or something in mind. Okay, you have my approval.
George.
For the Midnight Society.
Are you sure?
I call this story Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
Our search may just have become a hunt.
Yes, get on it. I'll go see Harry alone.
Okay.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it for myself. But Thomas?
There's got to be a rational explanation for this.
Uh-huh.
Zach, George has started to change. I think the deaths of Becky and Diane had a deep effect on him.
I agree.
I guess this town truly is without a king now.
Checkmate. Man, we got no pay for that one.
Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
Sounds good to me, boss.
I have to admit, I do like spending a bit of time investigating alone.
I'm getting a bit sick of being told that I'm either too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
100%, buddy. The hell are we now? Kids are here again. Hey, Isaac!
A ghost? Yeah, maybe it was a ghost.
I'm sorry to tell you that she wasn't a ghost.
Aha! Victory!
You met her?
I did!
Do you want to know?
I want to know. I want to know too.
Everyone stretch!
It was Carol in the forest. I think she wanted to meet the goddess too.
Oh, so it was Carol.
Oh, Carol and Anna were friends.
Creepy little twins.
Does that clear everything up for you?
Stop copy-pasting
that
each
clears it
other.
up. Thank you.
I'm scared of ghosts, but not of Carol. Thank you.
Oh, you kids are sweet.
We'll give you this.
We can give you this.
Lily! Thank you, kids. Another mission down. Didn't even mean to do that.
Are always so honest. It makes me wonder about the stuff we lose as we become adults, Zach.
Done. Nice. Oh wait, I don't have the bones anymore. Cason's around again. I don't like that. Oh wait, should we do the police station dark room before the end of the stream? Yeah, maybe we should do the policeman dark room first, or other realm, whatever it's called. Yeah. Yeah, let's find out what we get for doing that mission. I mean, if anything, we get a card, so that just helps us out more. Plus, it's very short compared to the other ones. It's closed. God freaking dang it. What chapter are we on? 18? Well, it's 6 p.m. Most of the stores are closed anyways. And we're not going to fast forward, so let's just do Harry Mason Mansion. Harry's Mansion. It's not Silent Hill, damn it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Thank you. What game will you play with me today, bud?
Looks like the next game is hide and seek. Huh?
Huh? Chainsaw? Chainsaw. Interesting.
These girls, Zach. Do you see the resemblance?
I actually can.
Anna, Becky. She looks like Diane. And Carol. Zach, look. Emily.
Oh, God, they fell over like they were made of cardboard. High quality beef. Yummy. First, I don't need that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Me. Ooh, turkey sandwich. Everyone needs a delicious purple turkey sandwich. Do you think that's supposed to be turkey sandwich, or is that supposed to be the sitter sandwich with how colorful it is? Whoa, that was a new sound. Swear to God, if there's a dog here. Good physics, by the way. I'm going to the red room. Locked. Aha! I like that they put the barrels there as if it'll help you, but they all move away from them right at the start. Fall over, bud. Thank you. What the hell was the point of that? No point, I guess. It just... Great, we gotta deal with doggies now. I did not... Ooh. Oh, I don't like that I can hear them. You know what this needs? This needs our love suits. We're just gonna send our suit out to the cleaners because we're responsible, York. You. Oh, there you are. Freaking watching me sleep, watching me change. You dirty girl. Done and done. Oh, what a mess. You're just... Guys, got no respect for Harry's mansion.
Yes.
Nothing down here. Well, you should have thought of that before coming here. Bullets. Bullets, I don't need these. Where the hell am I? Push your statue? Nope. Don't want to die. You guys coming out or what? No? Screw you then. There we go.
Great.
I get surrounded here. See, I mentioned this last stream, but one of the great parts about this game is that these Goombas here, no matter like what weapons you got or how many times you kill them, they still remain a threat. Because they get surprisingly fast. And I love it. You kind of get in like this false sense of security, like, oh, it's just these guys again. But then you get swarmed by them. And some of them respawn behind you. My lingerie. Why are you snooping through my lingerie? Okay. That was pretty dramatic for a first aid kit. Don't worry, Harry, I'm coming! Wait, what? What? I'm kind of confuzzled right now. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should have gone right instead of left. There we go. Emily! Ghost Emily!
Emily!
Daddy, no!
Sometimes we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Daddy, don't shoot Emily.
Stop.
Daddy? I'll be a good boy, I promise, Daddy.
Zach, did you see that?
Yep.
Must be getting tired.
Oh, yeah. Me too. We're at the end of the stream. The damn fishing took up a whole chunk of this. Push the red button. Push the red button. The tasty button. The delightfully cheerful cherry button. Push the button, quiz boy. Creepy basement time. What does that mean? Oh, locked. Beautiful. Harry is Batman! Oh, we're back in the real world. Okay. Nice screensavers you got there.
Zach, looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
That smirk.
Welcome, York.
I brought the documents. Just what is going on in here?
I warned you about haste. Take it slow. You'll lose sight of what's important if you just rush past it. As an agent of the FBI, I'm sure you know. So many people have got it all wrong. They think speed is the key. That being first is the best. They want speed and are satisfied with what the speed brings.
I mean,
even if it means that
I'm a heroin guy myself, but
they don't even see that. I see everything that they don't. From here, I see it all. Then, when the time comes, I make use of what I've seen. I can get whatever I want in this way.
really all that you see are the same images looping over and over again, bud. I like the astronaut, though.
Talkative today, Harry? But I didn't come here for a business lecture. Tell me everything you know.
Tell me everything!
Speed is not important. Timing is what is important. Timing. York, you have a natural gift for waiting for the correct timing. Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything.
Do you think he's actually typing and the wheelchair is making the voice, or is he really talking?
York, I know more than you think, but less than what you hope.
I think it's a mixture of both.
1, you have Nick in custody. 2, Thomas is missing. 3, Carol has a locket that belongs to the murderer. I also know that this case revolves around the red seeds. But that's about it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
That reminds me. The victims' tongues were cut out, weren't they?
Bitten out.
But that's only a minor point. Don't let the shocks blind you to what's more important. That's another business tip.
Harry, I'm impressed. You gather information really well.
I do.
You hacked into the FBI network, too. Amazing. But I didn't come here to hear this.
Then let us close the business seminar. It's time for a history lesson instead.
I like history. Excuse me.
I remember it as though it were yesterday, if you'll pardon the cliche.
And don't pardon it.
It was dark, rainy, a foggy night. My parents, who normally got along, were fighting over something. My father was blaming my mother, it seemed. So I left the house and headed for the clock tower. There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower. Curious child. Saw it being constructed day after day. I'm not sure why.
Child, dude, you're like in your 30s.
And that's why I knew. From the pit in the theater, there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the
When I was but a child of 30 years old, full bearded.
I saw something very strange. There were soldiers there, all wearing gas masks. I moved closer and saw that they were fiddling with some kind of device. The device was emitting.
Oh, I wonder who the fat guy is. Who has a red plant next to him. I wonder who that is. Huh. A big chubby guy with a plant next to him.
The purple fog was spreading. I covered my nose and mouth and ran home. I unconsciously counted the number of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing. It rang a loud 13th time.
Oh, the damn 13th hour.
I got back into town to see another, even more disturbing sight. The people were attacking and killing each other, rampaging as though insane. One man, dressed in a red raincoat, was particularly strong. Anybody who attacked him was killed in an instant. I started to feel a violent hate boiling up inside me. I tried, but was unable to suppress it. One word resonated through my head. Kill! 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 Without thinking, I took a branch and attacked the man in the raincoat.
That's a lead pipe.
For a moment, I didn't know what was occurring. The face beneath the hood was that of my father.
Poppy?
Painted with an expression I had never seen before.
Daddy?
Angst. He clearly saw me, but that did not stop him from attacking me.
Use your donut holder. Turn him into a donut. Oh, man.
I fell to the ground. The following morning, I awoke surrounded by dead bodies. It wasn't raining anymore, and the purple fog was gone. I couldn't believe what I saw and what I myself had done. But even worse things were waiting for me when I got home. My mother was dead. Killed, presumably also by my father.
This sounds familiar. My father also killed my mother.
The next day, the town was overrun by military personnel. That's when the gag order was issued. Talking about the incident was unappreciated, a taboo. But even still, people stopped going outside when it rained. Country folk are very patriotic. We never tell our children about what happened. But these things find a way out of even the tightest of lips, in parts. People only speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the raincoat killer comes from.
Quite a story.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town. Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released. That's why I never take my mask off when I'm outside. This town is dirty, York.
The dirty
If what you
bird.
say is true, then the killer is someone who is badly affected when it rains.
You need to draw the conclusions, not I. I have no conclusions.
Is there a connection between the red seeds and the gas, then?
This is just my own presumption. The seeds and the gas have a similar effect on our nervous systems. I believe someone figured that out and decided to use it.
Weaponized seed.
It could just be nature's way of getting back at us humans.
It's the happening.
York! Good news! We'll hear from George soon. They have found Thomas.
That they have. That they have.
I'll tell you one last and very important thing.
Teach me.
Just as you suspected, everything I have told you is gibberish. I never hacked into the FBI server, and I certainly know nothing about the red seeds. I shall thank you for listening to an old man babble on.
Let me ask you one thing then, Harry. You're a businessman. You must be after something in return for giving me this information.
York! At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
Poppy?
Even if it means losing someone that you love.
But that still does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything changes in form. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. Overlook this fact. You'll be making a big, big mistake.
He knows what's up. Harry knows what's up. Oh, boo! We have continues now because of the stupid fishing minigame. And the car glitch. There goes our perfect run. Alright.
York, we found Thomas.
Ah, he's at his house, right?
How did you know that?
Timing, Emily.
Rumble, rumble,
Good
rumble,
timing.
rumble, 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 rumble.
Whatever, just get in. George is heading over there already. Let's get a move on.
Zach, things are finally starting to come together.
That they are.
What we need now is for Thomas to fill in the blanks in our new legend.
Alright, everybody, we're going to stop the game here. If we are able to get access to the pause menu. Yes. Alright. So, once we have an opportunity, next time we play, we'll redo the police station, and we'll redo Harry's mansion to get the chainsaw and whatever's at the police station, probably a playing card. And offline, I'll try to have better luck fishing. So, try to get some of those cards for a collection. But yeah, thank you, Allie. Thank you, Fightin'. Thank you, I saw someone else pop in. Oh yeah, Agility. You all have a great day and better tomorrow. We'll be back Sunday with Lizzie. She's going to show us a game she's been wanting us to play. So, super awesome there. Keep an eye on our YouTube channel for edited versions of the Deadly Premonition episodes. Mostly cutting out like a lot of the filler of me driving and all that jazz. So yeah, cool beans. Until then, I am Mazer. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.